Hey everybody, it's Catherine Holmes from How to Draw Cool Stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really interesting and adorable ripped Christmas tree using jingle bells to decorate it with, but it's not what you think. So check this out. I'm going to start off with all of these scraps that you get after you're done cutting up things and you have all these little pieces left over. Let's do something with them. So I'm going to make a ripped trunk. And this actually looks better if it's ripped instead of cut. You can use a glue stick or use glue mixed with a little bit of water if you're doing this with preschoolers. I like this extra strength. It's actually pretty cool. It sticks on really well. But I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit on. Stick it to my tree. This is a loose triangle oak tag, by the way. Start with the trunk for sure, with that little base piece. Then rip away. I've got a couple different shades of green that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to try and mix those up so it looks like we have layers of branches on our tree. So we'll start off something like that. It's a little short, but that's okay. It works. And we'll lay the ripped side down so you have that nice little bumpy edge. The bumpy edge makes it interesting. We have a little left over here. Go ahead and stick that down. Then the next layer. And I'm just ripping it. It's actually perfectly straight. Perfectly straight is kind of boring, so I'll use that side. That's more interesting. Lay it down. Make sure they overlap. If they don't overlap, you don't want to have a space in between. Don't do that. Bring it down. Do you love my nails, by the way? My toddlers did them. Well, 3 and a half. Not really a toddler, but not a bad job. Okay, next row. Rip it up, glue it down, this is alright, no worries about that. Next row, rip it up, glue it down, next row, overlapping the whole time too. If I were to do this with a young group of kids, I would probably do it in 2 classes. So we'll have some instruction and then this first part of actually creating the tree. And then the second part will be decorating it, which we are about to do. Hang on, let me see, I need a little topper. That's good. Okay, so as it is, it's a pretty cute tree. Not too bad. But here comes the fun part. We are going to take some sort of shoebox, or here's an empty bin. Place the tree inside the bin. And then we're going to get our jingle bell, real jingle bell, and we're going to put it in some paint. So I have a little cup here. Squirt a little gold, just the tiniest bit. That's all you need. I'm using Saks True Flow heavy-bodied acrylic gold. Take it, shake it up in there, get it all covered. You might get a little painty with this, but that's okay. This is an experiment. I've never done this before. Totally festive, right? Here we go. Oops. Hold that down, maybe. Give it some shakes. Let's try another color. Some red. It's getting really painty, but that's cool because Sometimes art is messy. Drop it in. Give these guys some shakes around. Ooh, that one doesn't want to go anywhere. Give a little flick. You know when to say when. I'm going to say when because I think that looks pretty awesome. Let's take it out. We have a lovely, lovely, abstractly, interestingly decorated tree. Final things that you could do to it is put a little star on top. I'm getting this very painty as I'm doing it. So some pre-cut stars. You could also take some pre-cut circles and have an individual design on each one, or maybe they could spell their name and put it on each one. Something to make it unique and festive. But already, isn't that cute? You could actually stick this in a frame and it would look somewhat professional. Say, hey, I bought this at Home Goods. Say, no, my kid just did it. Aren't they awesome? So talented. But anyway, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Have fun with it. Decorate to your heart's desire. You could go and add 3 jingle bells of different colors, 4. Completely up to you. It is a process with a pretty decent looking product, if I do say so myself. I hope you enjoyed that fun Christmas tutorial. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'll see you again on how to draw cool stuff.